Oh, hooray. Yeah, we're gonna be doing the first game of the season as the new Titans, with the new Titans franchise. The person who inspired me to do this, Neon Blogging, Gaming, and More. After the stream, I will put his name in the description and in the comment section. Can't really do that now. But no, wait, I can do that, definitely. Wait, let me get his channel name. Let me get his share. Copy link. I'm just copying his link and putting it in my thing. Let me go to my channel now. I'm sorry. I will make.
And of course, we do the one thing that I want to avoid doing: throwing an interception. First and 10 now for the Rams.
Okay, now. Sorry. Wait, is my mic working? Sorry. Wait, is my mic working? I'm kidding. That's how old people do it, man. Oh, there's one person in the stream. That's how old people do it, man. I'll put it in the. There's one person in the stream. Yeah, I'm putting the comment in the live chat. His link to his YouTube channel. I am doing. Okay, I'm sorry about being AFK, but I will. I'll do playful. Oh wait, I need to. I'm doing week 1. Oh, week 3 as well. Wait, be right back, everyone. I am back, everyone. So now I have to do my league settings quick. He will be in the background. Good. Ow, I just hurt my foot. I'm standing on my bed. I will comment this, though. I will challenge what I need to challenge. I'll be like an actual coach. Oh, yeah, it says welcome to stream. Yes. I don't know why I did that. But you can't see what I'm doing in real life, but I just... Why did they call their, They call their... What am I thinking? They called their stadium, Empower Field at Mile High. That's probably one of the longest stadiums. Because they want to. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I am gonna move after this. Let's move to Memphis. Just move just like a couple miles. But I will move to Texas. Maybe Memphis. Wait, I can rebuild the stadium? Let's just do relocate. I want to. Why not? Okay, let's do it. Okay, whenever we play the Bills, that means that's when. That means Monday prime time. Great, we can watch to see all the scores of the game and see who's winning and who's losing. No, wait. I just want to make sure I am winning every game. Like, not doing this because I love doing that. 60-minute experience. I'm fine. I'm down. Okay, let's look at editing the uniforms. No, wait. Let's keep it like that. Color rush jersey. Yeah. Color home. Okay, that actually looks nice. So yeah.
Oh, that was incredibly close. I think he got it. Yes, he got it.
Nice. Welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. Whoever's watching, yes. Comment down below what team you want to be, and what you want me to be.
Tonight, from Empower Field at Mile High in Denver.
Okay, so I'm playing the Titans. Oh yeah, this is got neon blocking. That thing might look like a scam, but just tap on it and you'll go to his channel. He makes good Madden content. He does edit a lot though. Also, he taught me how to do the PS4. Not really, but I just figured it out on my own. You need to be older than 13, and for some reason I couldn't put it at 2014. I don't know why. I have no idea. You sound like I was born not that long ago.
The final game of the opening weekend of 2022 from Denver, Broncos and Titans. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone.
It's just like people watch the stream.
Missouri Tiger Drew Lock will be at quarterback as he leads out the Denver Broncos.
What a roller coaster for Drew Lock from the NFL draft until the end of his rookie season, because on draft night he thought he might go in the first round, ended up going in the second, and then didn't get to start with the Broncos until the end of his rookie year. But the Broncos did 4-1 in those games, and he played very well, working on his agility and his pocket presence in the offseason. That allowed how the Broncos upgraded around him in order to get him more.
What am I doing, man? Oh no! Oh no!
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh no!
To throw again. Lock. Got a man. That's complete to Hamilton. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 34.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Lock gonna throw. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early.
Yeah, now
see if their
we will
offense
have to return
get some points on
the middle with 3 inches to go.
For 2020, Sam Martin, former Lion, on to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond.
Come on, someone block so I can make this. Oh! Block number
It's a
33.
39-yard punt, and good coverage means a loss on the return.
Yeah, don't ask why
and it'll
my
be Titan
name is
football.
Jacksonville.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Maybe
And right away, he'll look to throw. He finds Corey Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
They beat the Rams
Give
and
him
beat the
13 yards
Browns.
on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. This one caught by Davis. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Back to throw, Tannehill.
Oh no, I need to run.
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Von Miller. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Steps away. He'll try and run it. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
And it's 3rd
Okay, the
down.
Buffalo Bills keep the
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Steps
No,
away
we
to
need to
his
throw.
left.
Come on, catch
He's
that.
caught on the
No.
sideline, but he's not going to have
You
a
might
first down.
think
They
I'm
say he
going
was
for it.
out of
Let's
bounds.
see how
So a big call
hard.
there that brings up 4th. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout.
Might be
We'll
wrong.
have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
But this is kind of risky if you can't make it. But who cares? Who cares? Our defense is trash, so that means everything. Which one is it in? I think it's in formation. I don't play. Oh, 61 yards,
So
that's
on
pretty
trots
good.
the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the
bounced
ball.
off.
And this will remain a scoreless game. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
The 48-yard line.
Okay.
Now the first carry
we
here for
tackling
Philip
him?
Lindsay. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I
No
am
gain
very
on the play there,
tired.
so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a
Making this
3rd
out
and 9
round 9, I
situation.
believe.
Third
Yeah, it's
down and
9:22.
9.
Whenever I'm taking this.
Shotgun snap to Lock.
No!
And that will be
Ooh, I was gonna say if he
incomplete.
caught.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time you
I was
got
just
in
gonna
close, got in
ride.
tight, and knocked the ball away.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away.
Wait, why? We're gonna get
And
the
that
ball at
ball's
the
gonna
4.
angle
Why
out
would
at
they
the
just yell?
3-yard line? A beauty.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't he?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to
he's
actually
not
practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines
You
to
need
try
to
to put the
represent your
football
team,
in.
but I'm using. Oh,
This
they're
one complete to
gone.
Corey
We are
Davis. And
gone.
now look at him go.
GG,
The
guys.
30.
Let's
The
just
20.
do this. I just
And he
did that on
takes it
purpose
all the
just to
way down to
meme
the
around.
3.
But I never wanted to
Big
go
play there on
into
the catch and run.
65 yards on the
94
catch and run.
The Titans were number
Okay,
1
end
in
of the first
NFL in
quarter,
red
still
zone
0-0.
touchdown percentage last
Which is
year.
surprising.
77%.
At least
It's
they're
1st and goal.
going.
Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards.
Yeah.
I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
2nd down and goal. Tannehill. And into
Okay, we
the
just
end zone
took
for
that.
Tennessee touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Now Steven Gostkowski
Yep.
on for the extra point.
You're gonna kick it.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will make it into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
25-yard line.
And we remind you, still one more game to get to before we put a bow on week 1. It comes up at the conclusion of this one. Titans and Broncos in the AFC from Mile High, and that ought to be one worth staying up for. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7.
Oh, we got sacked.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Aw.
So 3rd and long now for Locke and the Broncos
Don't ask
following
why
the
I'm
sack.
being catch, but it's 3rd and 13. Like, what?
From the gun, it's Locke.
Oh yeah, get sacked.
6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
I'll keep the 7. I know we're all white.
Here's Sam Martin now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Returnable here from the 38.
Oh, he could have got a
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now Corey Davis and the rest of his offense getting ready for their next drive, making his presence felt early in this one. First half already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defense, is getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill.
catch that.
He'll get this one complete to Davis. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that
Okay, we're
and
running.
have a profound effect on this game.
He'll run it.
Literally there.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. He's going to take off, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Ryan Tannehill. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I don't know how I do this backward. Right.
So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2.
Come on, Derrick Henry, please.
They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Titans 14. Broncos nothing. Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Drew Lock once again leads the Broncos out. And I guess the question, Charles, is what's the formula for keeping him better protected? Because as we see, the protection, it struggled.
And normally what you get is renewed determination. When the big guy gets hit, that usually sparks people. Hey, we can't let this happen anymore. They take it personally. He's not supposed to be on the ground. But that hasn't been the case so far in this game. So maybe they've got to figure out how do they get rid of the ball faster to help out the offensive line so he doesn't get hit as much.
And we'll see if they can keep him off the ground now going forward. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. So 3rd and long now for Locke and the Broncos following the sack.
Okay, we need to score another touchdown.
On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Okay, the Cardinals use the 49.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as
Why
well.
would you do that?
This is fielded at the 27.
Okay,
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A nice return that time. Gets 12 yards back. And out will come the offense as they take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Tannehill now to throw. Henry's got it. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Rocket ship zooming through the sky. We need to actually have the berry.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, catch that motion.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
I'm kidding. This dude is actually good.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs.
I got a little bit of a problem. It's unfortunate.
What I just heard.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Okay, let me answer the stage call.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. A final shot before half for Locke. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that.
Making a video because it's trying to get higher. But who made a video?
Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where it was the visiting Seahawks who were able to come away with the road victory. Russell Wilson, 5 touchdown passes, leading his guys to the victory. From there, let's head up to Cincinnati to check in on the Bengals at home at Paul Brown Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting LA Chargers. 38-14, the final score. Finally, let's get right to the center of the U.S. map and check in on the Chiefs at home in Kansas City.
Let's just skip this.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third.
Said it's just a glitch. And Belder, man, my name.
We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Khalif Raymond now. And beyond the 20, but not by much.
I was about to say, like,
just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Titans take over first and 10.
Here comes Ryan Tannehill now, leading his offense back out there. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say, want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little, kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44s. They try again on first down. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to keep it here. And some room to roam now. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Oh, okay. Good. First and 10, opponent.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is someone on the field.
Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis.
What is this kid doing?
Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Tannehill's pass.
Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
And guess what? This year they're the worst team in the
After the turnover, here's Locke. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. From 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
And that's the
A lot of
Chargers.
Denver fans are really excited about the possibilities for Cortland Sutton now that Drew Lock is entrenched as their starting quarterback. Remember, last season, the last 5 games with Lock as the guy in charge, the team went 4-1. I think they'll only get better and better. As for the season, Cortland Sutton had 1,112 yards and 6 touchdowns with 3 different quarterbacks. Just put the ball in his vicinity, and he'll make a play.
Locke throwing complete here to Judy. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Locke working out of the gun.
We got this game.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
He was covered by Malcolm Butler.
Locke now to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Jeffrey Simmons, his 2nd sack of the night.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
For the field goal, a 49-yard attempt.
The kick by McManus is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
14. Broncos 3.
So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Titans take over first and 10 at their own the
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
This with them
Can't wait to
Titans.
see how it alters what they
Oh,
decide to
thank
do
you for
in play
blocking that
calling.
away.
Do they continue
Why
to
did
throw
you do
the ball?
that?
Do they want
Like
to lean
he's
more
on
on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it
Come
often
on,
affect the play
Ryan.
calling with the interception?
Yeah,
How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on
Oh,
why the
that was a
interception was
bad
thrown.
pass.
Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Sliding out of the pocket.
We cannot. We need to throw it.
And he's got a man, Corey Davis.
Nice.
20.
Everything happens.
Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis, 69 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't to get tucked and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown.
Third down. Two dogs. This crowd is getting loud. Do it. Just gonna run it. Gonna get to the first. To the 48.
You kidding? I don't.
Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
Morning, guys. Never do RPO passes. They make Google passes. Yeah. That's never happened to me, but also I'm not really into RPOs. Kids getting loose.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got this complete to Hamilton. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down. Locke got Gordon open, completes it. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short
Ooh, I thought they were
tackle.
going to catch that.
Pass. Intended for
There's Sam Martin now. Yes, he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night.
I thought it was in,
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good.
wherever
That's
that.
taken on the 25.
No, please, no. Oh my gosh. Oh! Never mind, because I just got I don't see it.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'll probably
The
score
Titans
touchdown
offense set to begin the drive. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter.
Look at this.
He's got Rome.
Ryan Tannehill be like,
And he'll go down, but not before before getting this inside the 30. Great start to the second quarter, better than 30 yards. So this play, you know, until recently, is something you'd probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment, running plays like this, and they still worry about it. But when you can break up big chunks of yardage like that, it's worth the risk. Plus, you're coaching that quarterback to see those guys coming and get down before the big hit occurs.
He's going to take off with it, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. No, Miller slow in getting up. He's still down on the ground.
Oh my God.
Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Where's that read option, boy? There is no read options. I guess I'll just do it.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Okay.
Oh, it's a jet sweep.
Yes,
Here's Davis.
Yes, come on, dude.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs, even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
And the Titans were #1 in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage last year, 77%. It's 1st and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
He was brought down by...
As we get late in this one, is altitude a factor for a visiting team in Denver? Is that something that's overplayed?
No, it's real. And I know a lot of the visiting teams like to downplay it because they don't want to get into the heads of their players. But you can't avoid it. As soon as you get to the locker room, you get to the stadium, they always post it in there. Welcome to Denver. Altitude 5,280 feet. The air is rare.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Forced out to his left. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. That time a 6-play drive, and it ends with a 3-yard scoring run.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Okay, so after this game I might have a little lunch break, but then I'll be back in. So I'll play my outro, but I won't be like off. I'll join probably around after I'm done eating because I don't want you guys to snap.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
29-yard line.
No.
He's got his 6'5 receiver, that's Tim Patrick. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Locke going to get this into the hands of Gordon. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Another try after the first down sack. Locke. Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out. It's picked up by the Titans. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
I want to know. How do you know? I'm a noob at Madden, yes.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
I think I'll just skip this one before this.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. So that'll back them up 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. After the penalty, it's Henry.
Oh my God! Wait, we could end this. We ended it.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
We will take the W, but I want to make it 35-3. I don't know. I just think I can do it.
The Titans were number 1 in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage last year, 77%. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry.
What is
and
Derrick
the hole
Henry
closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
Touchdown.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run.
Okay, this is cool.
Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
I'm so angry. I don't care if I do an onside, alright? Oh, wait, they can't pick it up. Okay, so
are going to get
now
the football.
they didn't want to waste any time.
And Drew Locke once again leads the Broncos out. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was trying to hit Melvin Gordon there, and that'll bring up second down.
Down and 10.
Throwing again.
Yes. Okay,
Sets
they
up the
caught it.
screen to Gordon.
Yes, we can do it.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Oh, they're actually going for the touchdown. Okay, that's fine. I'll keep that here. Okay,
One final try for Locke. And this will be incomplete.
No,
1
that's
second left to go.
For Noah Fant. Incomplete.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Tonight.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory.
Okay,
They
we
were
win
buoyed,
this
Charles,
game.
by a big second half to put
As
this one
the
on
final
ice.
score is...
And I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said.
Yes.
But I get the sense that it was much
Take a
more the
little break.
adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together.
I just want to see who, if I outblew them. Yeah, it's 35-3. Not that high. Not that low. I'm not going to
The
look
players
at the
on your
number.
team earned XP.
One seed, but I might have to.
Quickly
I will just
upgrade your team at the end
upgrade
of each
all this
game.
stuff. Also, I will end the stream.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
Okay, we have to play the Jaguars next week.
Start
And we
your
don't want to
week
see
by
their
installing
record.
your game
Okay, they
plan.
lost. Fine. If they won, like, I wouldn't. It wouldn't matter. I close. Oh, wait. I don't care. They are only one. I cannot see my division. Okay. No, I didn't mean that. I meant standing. Okay, I did not. Okay. Okay, the Bills. What? The Bills? Okay. How was I low? How am I that low, man? But then, can I ask a quick question? Then why am I the... Oh, I thought I was the highest in my division. Okay, let's see how much the Bills won by. Let's see how much the Bills won. The Bills. How much did you guys win by? 32. We had a way more score than that. We had, and what is Indiana? Only won by 7? Probably the highest.
Oh my God! Come on, Edelman.
Yeah. And I have my little break. Real quick, so I guess I will. I guess we will have our little break quick. It'll be like for 10 seconds. Okay, I'm back, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm at my dinner break.
We're setting up for a good finish. Jordan has been pretty disappointing ever since after the match. Franchise, yeah, I mean, yeah, he's hit a couple long kicks, but he
cat is locked in here.
Trying to lead a game-winning drive. Scary. Dolphins right now are the second worst this season in points allowed, and they've held me to 30 points today. I cannot lose this game. Out to Fitz, a net of 37. First down, trying to stay in it. Sweet.
Yeah, I'd be like turning the next straight turn.
Second and 2. No. Out to Kinley, first down. Kinley getting free.
It'll be your first down.
Can't bring it down like that. Add on 15 more yards. The 14 held in the red zone. Can't bring me down like that. Why is this called no? Lost 2 there.
Wait.
Scramble.
You give the nuggets to him?
9. That'll be 3rd and 5. I need this guy so bad. What guys want to run this year? Really run it? Alright, 2-minute warning. Score 6-3 Dolphins. Alright, 3rd and 5. Down by 3. Trying to put it to White. Down to the 3. I think I might chew up some of this clock.
Your touchdown.
Wrigley. Stop.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's caught! Edelman for the touchdown. That takes the lead. Go ahead, score. Holy, you don't get a touchdown like that very often. 3rd of the season. What a victory it was. Who would have thought that now?
No, mine came out, so you're not going to tell me either. You go back to the room. Put it next to the dog and dog will bite. You should have licked yourself when you were in the room. There's supposed to be a...
I'm back.
Okay, ready? Yeah, Jason at school. Sunday 11 a.m. Jack, Iowa at Northwestern.
I had to get the time train late, so she told me to go right away.
That sucks.
Yeah, Nancy and Cypress are going to Calvin School.
Oh, it's 4:10. Shit. Wisconsin beat Northwestern.
And I could really use some therapy and talk to legal advice. Can you take lessons with me?
Hand journals?
Yes, pancake therapy with a plane.
Yeah, I got French class.
Honk honk. See you in 20 minutes.
Everybody's using same.
You gotta stop and get gas. You only had 20 minutes.
Talking
Oh,
some.
they didn't go all the way over because their phone was in the way. Same here.
What happened?
Her phone and it must have, they kept, oh, she left her wallet sitting right there.
What?
Her gas. And she took up,
Where's the mail?
I know.
Why?
Yeah. She's gonna go in there and the car's, she's getting pancakes. Why is she letting it do that while it's getting gas?
Cash or credit? It'll be faster. Hi. Can I have 5 Powerball quick picks, please? Please. It'll be 13:31.
Welcome to
20. Change? Yes. I would go back out for my car. What about your pizza? I think just start off
Oh.
there. I don't think there's a
Yeah, we had big pizza lot. I thought so. Yeah, our phone was not there.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay, what are your score predictions? Put it,
My bet. Look, at $1. Anything can happen. You don't have to do that. So you thinking
yeah. I'm a star, gonna cut.
Can you see my, can you see the palms?
Blurry, blurry, blurry. Sorry, it took a while. That's why you don't do that. It's very weird how it works. I'm sorry about that. I guess I'll do full game. I am kind of bored at TBH, but I don't want to waste all of my time being home just doing this, because I have to be at a game tomorrow, and then after that I need to be at a friend's birthday party, and then after that, something. Wait, be right back.
Today, from Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, it's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Ryan Tannehill and the Tennessee Titans taking on Gardner Minshew and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we take a look at this Titan Ball Club entering play. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0.
And this coaching staff has to be pleased with how their defense played last week. They held their opponents to 3 points, and that was it. If they get anything comparable to that performance, this one's in the bag.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jaguars, they were losers their last time out.
I'm just going to exit out of this game. Because I lied in the title, so a little bit. Yeah. No lie. Because it's been an hour, I do not want it to be like 3 hours. Yeah. So I'll just end the video off here. So bye everyone.